standing in the center of a stage with the spotlight on me and reveling under the spotlight, I wait for the applause to quieten up. I'm dressed in a power suit. I have my hair neatly done. I adjust my wristwatch as I look at the people sitting in the front line and smile at them. Smile at all these people who've come to listen to me as I give a speech on how I transformed my life and how they can do it too. Well, this scene that I just narrated to you, it's a scene from the future. It's not the reality yet, but it's a future that's going to soon happen. And I've already taken my first step. Now, the future, what is the future? In future, I aspire to give a TED Talk. A TED Talk is when, we'll talk more about what a TED Talk is sometimes later. Now, so here's what I've done. I've joined the speaker circle. I've put myself up on the stage. I am here in front of an audience and I'm all set for the large stage, the big stage. No, there is more to be done. Every speech that we give has two parts. One is the content that Nancy keeps talking about, keeps suggesting us, helping us with all the videos and tips and articles that she shares. That's our content. The content is the what part. The other part of a speech is the intent, the why part. Yes, what is it that you want to talk about is important, but equally important is why do you want to talk about? Whatever it is that you want to talk about. Now, when I spoke on the speaker circle for the first time, I dressed up well, power dressing in black. I stood up, spine straight, shoulders back, spoke with zeal and enthusiasm, and all I had were 27 people in my audience. That's it. Then why did I take all this effort? Because of my intent. As I just said, I intend to give a TED Talk in the future, a TED Talk in an auditorium that could have anything from 1,000 to 5,000 people watching me live, and then another million listening to me on social media platforms. But then this is no TED Talk. Here I have some very friendly co-learners, just like me. Then why take all this effort? Well, the answer is look at the bigger picture. Now, your efforts are going to be directly proportionate to your intent. The bigger your intent, the better will be your preparation, as you will leave no stone unturned, no aspect will be taken for granted. Now, when I come to talk here, I come to give a TED Talk. I will not wait for me to become the best when I go, and then I'll go up there and give my best talk at TED Talk. No, that's not what I'm going to wait for. I will go there as my best. And being best is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey that we continuously keep working on. And that was my reason behind joining the circle here. Now, so even when I am not giving a TED Talk, even when I'm not here on a speaker circle, I am preparing. How am I doing that? Well, I work on my body language, I work on my language, I work on my voice, I work on the modulation. I work on my speaking style, on my hand gestures, on my facial expressions, on my appearance. And majorly, I observe. Observing is an amazing form of learning. Now, after you observe, you absorb. You absorb what you like and make it yours. Now, there's one more thing to it. When I talk about this intent is not only for the speech. It has to be a part of you all the time, even when you're not giving a speech. You cannot wait for a slot to start picking. You prepare even before you pick your slot, because you may not have the slot, but you have your intent with you all the time. And when I do not give in my 100%, when I don't make that effort, I fail my intent, which is something nobody would want to do, right? So to summarize here, here's what I would ask you to do. So before you sit to pick a topic for yourself, maybe sit to pick the intent for yourself. And give it a deep thought, not just what you want to talk, but also why. Why do you want to talk? And then why do you want to talk on this topic? Because once you're sure of that, you will work exactly on that part of the delivery that matches, that aligns with your intent. And as I said, your intent is part of all your life, everything that you do, every action that you take. So take intentional steps, and the stage is yours. Make it large. Thank you.